Okay, now here's another feature that really piqued my interest when I heard about this last year at a conference that I was at, and that's that there's the ability to create actual, honest to goodness, real discussion boards. I tried using Edmodo to have my students do current events assignments for my AP government class, and I just really wasn't getting the results that I wanted. It was a little disjointed. It was hard to keep track of and to grade. And then, I'd heard that Schoology had this function where you could have like a more traditional discussion board, and you could actually uh, you know, enable grading on that. So I thought that was pretty cool. So one of the ways I use this is every week in AP Gov, my students are required to do a current events assignment. So they find an article and then they explain it a little bit and connect it back to what we're studying or what we've studied in the past. And then I require them to make two substantial responses to some other students. So this is just kind of what that looks like. So students are able to make their post, put their their article, and then other students can kind of respond, and then I can actually go in and give them a grade based on the work that they've done, which is really cool because then that automatically gets caught up in the grade book. So I'll show you how you would go in and create one of those. So this is back on my test. Sorry, no, it's not. I'm going to go back to my test course. And once again on the materials page, you just go down to discussion and you go to add discussion. And just like everything else, you can put in whatever you want. Put in whatever description you wanted. You can include all sorts of things. You can put hyperlinks, you can put content, you can put tables. And again, you can upload files, share links, go to your resources if you wanted to put something from Google Drive back in there. And you can also do that audio video recording. You enable grading by clicking that. You can put it in a category. And then again, just like everything else, you can individually assign this, or you can assign it to small groups if you've created them. And then this is a cool feature here too. You can also make this so that students have to respond once before they can see anybody else's. So one thing a lot of teachers in my school use that for is to do like an activator activity or some sort of formative assessment. So they want students to respond once before they can see what anybody else has said. So that's how you make discussion boards. It's a very cool feature.